Charlotte, North Carolina. This evening we're going to go downtown Charlotte on Labor Day weekend. And the sun is setting, so it should be interesting. Hopefully the traffic isn't as bad as normal. It's always bad, but there's bad and then there's terrible. So we're hoping for just bad. This is another area that's been gentrified. This is Clanton Street. Got all that kind of artwork, but I'm not even going to say it. It's something to behold. If you live in a bigger city, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to go 77 north for a few exits and get on 277. Come on, asshole. Get on 277 and get a very good view of the city. And then we're going to go downtown to the city. Check it out. See how many crackheads are down there tonight. My guess is there's... We are back. No ND filter now. Let's head back downtown Charlotte. We'll probably go through downtown for a minute, then we'll take you to a little place called Noda. That's what they call it. There's actually a brewery there called Noda, N-O-D-A. Stands for North Davidson Street in Charlotte. Used to be a very unsafe place to be. Been very gentrified. And now it's one of those places people want to be. At least the younger people want to be. By younger, people in their 20s. But this is North Tryon Street. Actually, we're going south, South Tryon Street. We'll go up here. I don't think we can turn on Trade Street. I think it's a no left, no right turn street, just to keep traffic flowing. But we'll head up there and figure out where to go from there. One thing I will say about the 2022 MT-07 is I hate that the turn signals don't turn themselves off when you turn. The new 2025 does that. So if you're thinking about buying one of these, buy the new one. You also get, oh God, he can't hear anymore. He's got to be deaf. I'm gonna close my visor so hopefully you can hear me. And it's 30-year-old Crown Vic with a sound system worth more than his car. I just don't get it. I don't understand. If you do, please comment below and let me know. It's absolutely absurd. It's embarrassing, in my personal opinion. I'd be embarrassed. Or maybe it's that truck. Never mind. I was wrong. I feel bad. We get a lot of that with Crown Vics, but I think it's that Chevrolet Silverado. I see the speakers in the bed. Again, I'd still be embarrassed. Why you need to jam your music so loud it vibrates everybody else? I just do not understand. Oh, if you look around, it starts to make sense. Why they do it. Oh my goodness. Dear Lord. Keep it jamming. I take everything I said back. Turn it up even louder. Alright, we're not going to be able to stay here. Because if I get close to that truck... The crazy thing is it's obviously against the law to do what he's doing, but because of the current state of society, the police won't do anything. Here's Trade Street. I can't turn. You know what? I'm gonna be a rebel. I'll get pulled over though. Watch. If there's a cop that saw it, I'm gonna get pulled over. They're gonna ignore the guy in the truck trying to blow everybody's eardrums. But if you go over these tracks, don't go horizontally. Make sure that you cut to the right. If you get right inside that track, you will go down. Well, not necessarily, but there's a good chance you'll go down. So when you're ready to cut over, don't go straight with it over. Make a bit of a turn when you go over the tracks. What is going on here? Fucking retard. Idiots, man. Just freaking, they're idiots. No turn signal, no notification. Just slam on my brakes right in the only lane you can ride in to get a parking space. Damned whoever is behind me. Alright, we're gonna go to Noda. I'm gonna have to put another brake in here because going a different way than I planned on going. So actually we won't do a break, we'll just use Waze. Alright, we're going the right way, at least for where we're at right now. When you go to Noda, there's just one aroma in the air, and it's weed, cannabis, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. It's all you smell. There's actually people on, well, last time I was there were people on the corner selling weed, which is very strange. Don't get me wrong, I think weed should be completely legal. You should be able to grow it if you want to grow it. Do whatever you want to do with it. But it's just so strange growing up in this area where I, personally, in Myrtle Beach, not here in North Carolina, but not far from here, I went down for smoking weed for a night. Simple possession. I don't smoke it anymore. I just have better things to do with my time. But it's just a weird thing, man. Being old school. Welcome to Independence Boulevard. We're going to Independence Boulevard. Actually, we're not. We're getting off before Independence. I apologize. There's a skyline from a different view. Old mill that hasn't been opened in decades. I don't know why they're still there. Why don't they just tear them down? I gotta pay attention. I don't know all these exits that well. Davidson Street. There's where we're gonna go. Something has changed because this is not the way you're supposed to get there, but I'm gonna trust the GPS. There used to be a homeless camp right there. It's gone now. They've cleaned it up. There's another one right over the hill there. That was during COVID. And I'm not like hating homeless people. Don't take that the wrong way. But we should be helping them, not, you know, and letting them do fentanyl and all the other drugs. Help them. Give them the opportunity for help. If they refuse to help, then put them in jail. That's the way I see it. Can't have you on the street doing the things they're doing. Not in a civilized society anyway. This isn't a third world country, although it's well on its way. But let's nip in the bud before we get there. There's some kind of construction going on. I don't think I've ever been down that road before, but you know, an overpass, so make it sound good. Scooter bro, these lanes are going to end, and I don't know which one it is because they haven't painted the road. Seems kind of dangerous. Like most cities, you know, care. Oh, now we're back to 2 lanes. Interesting. We're gonna have to turn right shortly, so. Oh, I'm Matheson. That's a road I do know. I remodeled a house right by that road years ago. Plaza Midwood District is what that area was called, which is basically right next to Noda. Nada and Davidson. They try to make it sound trendy to get people to move there and buy houses. It works, unfortunately. And they get robbed on a regular basis. Looks like there's some storms off in the distance. I hope they're not coming this way. Yeah, there's storms off in the distance. In every direction I'm looking, actually. That's my way home. There's Charlotte again. It's a beautiful city, it really is. So you got all these old mill houses here in Charlotte also. We went over the mill before when we went over that bridge. Then you got these new houses being built up right in between them because they think it's a good investment. Through social media and the media, they create a place they call Noda, or they create a place they call Plaza Midwood. They create all these places to make them sound trendy, and this is where you want to be if you're young and hip. But in the end, they're all going to lose their asses on those homes. There's no way around it. Because there is no... The police don't do their jobs. Like, right, look at this. House built right there, like that. Right next to these smaller houses. These, believe you or not, where they're located right here, will cost you $500,000. It's absolutely insane. You got less than a quarter acre of land, like 700 feet in your house, will cost you $500,000. But then you get these built up. They buy 2 lots, build these. It's insane. They think that houses are gonna get torn down, and it's gonna become the next place to be. It's not. They've tried it before at many places. It's not gonna happen. That is no die directly ahead. The stoplight way off a distance. That is Davidson Street. North Davidson Church. Yeah. I don't think very many people go there. Smell weed already, instantly. The only thing I can smell is weed. Makes me want to smoke weed again, but I won't do it. Because it makes me lazy. I wouldn't be out riding my bike. I wouldn't be wanting to get up and go to work. It doesn't affect everybody that way, but it always affected me that way. It made me just want to lay down and chill out and relax, play video games. Yeah. Lease now? Nobody's leasing them because of what's around. What's around is just crime. We're talking within a square mile. We're talking within a quarter of a square mile. Just crime everywhere, man. It's everywhere down here. This little area, this cross section right here is NODA. We'll go down here a little bit. That was the end of it. We'll come back and go the other way, but that was some skunk weed right there, man. That's some strong smelling stuff. Why has this dude got his emergency flashers on? This is Tryon Street up here. Turn left, go right. Either way you go. Not the street where at the stoplight. It's just gang violence. Either direction. We're gonna turn around and go back through Nada, they call it. The morons. Yeah, Saturday, 7:40, and the grocery store is pretty much empty, along with all these other businesses. Nobody here. These poor people got so screwed buying into the hype. I might go back to that parking deck and go to the top, to be completely honest, to get a thumbnail. I've never noticed that there before. I think the new graffiti made it stand out to me. And all you smell is weed. It's just all I can smell is weed. Don't get me wrong with everything I'm saying. It's a cool spot. But all the people buying houses around it, it's not going to end well for you. I thought he was trying to cross the road. I was going to let him. Here's your corner street markets like New York City that are totally against the law, but they just do it anyway. Here they are here. They set up tents. I don't know what this building is, but in their parking lot, well, not the parking lot, but the grass around the parking lot, YMCA. Yeah. All right, end this here, and I'm gonna go back to that parking deck and take a picture. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Keep an eye out for future videos where we're gonna go into the mountains and see a very different environment than this. Very, very different, more beautiful, and much more safe. Gonna be quite a few. Even though the sun's not fully down yet, we still got about an hour of light left. There will still be crackheads galore, in my personal opinion. So, I hope you enjoyed the ride. Oh no, 277's closed. Well, that's the inner. We want the outer. So I think we'll be alright. I wonder why the inner's closed. That's odd. Well, I guess they're going to do construction. Labor Day weekend is the time to do it. So. me is smoking weed, 100%. And I think it's that white Honda. That is Panther Stadium right there. Right above it is Bank of America Tower, Wells Fargo Tower, obvious. There's another Bank of America Tower. There's a Ally Bank Tower. There's a Truist Bank Tower. A lot of bank towers. I think, yeah, Regions is bank. I worked for Truist for about 10 years, FYI. It's been about 10 years since I worked for them, but I did work for them for about 10 years. When I started working for them, they were BB&T. We're going to go right downtown through the buildings here in a minute. Missed my turn. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. We're not going very fast, so. And it's hot today. Got our Lime scooter peeps. Looks like it's the first time they've ever been on two wheels, but maybe, who knows, that will inspire them. It's a beautiful city, it really is. It used to be one of the most, like, in the 3 of places to move to. I'm not sure where it's at now, but I doubt it's anywhere close to the top 3. Somebody broke down here. That sucks on a Saturday night. Bruh. Yeah, you can tell where that came from. I like that channel. College Street. This is the party street. Let's just go down College real quick. It's too early for it to be very active right now, but this is where all the clubs are at and the bars. It'll let us cut across to Trade Street, which is the main street. Trade and Tryon is the center of Charlotte, North Carolina. The view is not bad down here, though. I do have to say that. I don't think all the crackheads are out yet. Oh, we got some new scooters. That's not a Lime scooter. I don't know what those are. But my goodness, that jumpsuit. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Maybe in a couple parts, because I'm going to have to take off my ND filter because it's getting dark. So I'm going to have to blend this together. I'm going to have to figure out how to blend this together, actually, because I have no idea how. But I just realized that I still have an ND filter on here, and that's not going to be good when the sun goes down like this. So I will be ending this right here, and I'll bring you guys back and instantly for you.